What is up, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my opinion on the new Extreme Demon Kocmoc Unleashed. Now, before we get started, can you guys please like and subscribe, because we are so close to hitting 20 subscribers. We're literally one sub away as I'm recording this. But anyway, I'm gonna list my opinion on two factors: gameplay and decoration. And so I want to get off with the first part, and I'm going from best to least. I honestly feel like the best part has to be the decoration, but this is going to be controversial, I can already tell. So you can see that the first part's decoration is actually really good. I really do like Kocmoc's part. It's just that it's kind of hard to see the gameplay, and that's a little bit that adds more difficulty. But I mean, let's be honest, Kocmoc is a really good part. That intro, but then this part is one that I really don't like, because here's the thing: it's very reliant off of other levels. It really looks like Unknown. Sorry, I'm starting the video, but it really does look like Unknown, and it's not specifically for the beginning part, but it's usually because I kind of just think the drop really looks like this level. For like the first half of the drop, it really looks like this level, just if it had some 2.2 effects. And I mean, there's definitely a comparison. Both of these levels have a black and white drop, I guess, but Kocmoc Unleashed doesn't have an entirely black and white drop. It has some colors to it, but I feel like they're like the exact same drop. Now, I've already gone over that Kocmoc's part looks very good, and it's what a space level should look like. I honestly think the air deco, it looks very core, like it kind of looks like Corn or whatever that other level he made is. We talked about this part. This part does kind of have like a black hole look, but it's very flashy too. That's one thing I don't like. I feel like it's not a great example of what a top one should be. This part's fine. It's just really under-decorated from what it seems like. Its background is just a little piece of glow. Yeah, this part's cool. It's just, again, it's a very gray-looking part, and it's not the best. I think that the orbs look fine. This is probably my favorite part of the level just because of the background. That's really it. And so the level takes out, and this part I absolutely hate with a passion. I think what the creator was trying to do is hide this bad deco with effects, and it does a great job with masking it with effects, but I just think there would be so many ways that this could have been improved. Now, I don't want to talk about Kocmoc's part again. I know this will be my third time mentioning it. I mainly just feel like Kocmoc probably put the most effort out of anybody because of like how much he put. The saws rotating, I think those are all on different groups. But then again, there's also this part. But I feel like Kocmoc's part is by far the best out of anybody's. And it's just because it looked like it took so much effort. Not a lot of these parts look like they took effort. Like, I'm sure they took a lot of effort, but how should I say it? Like, I've seen the creator list, and there are very good creators, let's say. But yeah, I just really do like Kocmoc's part. I feel like it matches the beginning of the song very well, giving it a kind of vibe to what the level is going into. The ending is okay. I feel like it's a good ending when it comes to like syncing with the music and stuff. But in everything else though, I feel like Kocmoc's part is definitely the best, just in terms of design and that. I want you guys to look at a comparison really fast, because you guys can clearly see Kocmoc Original is a good looking level, but I feel like Kocmoc Unleashed does also have a lot more personality in the beginning, and I just feel like it's because of its better decoration. Now, for the drop, I feel like Kocmoc Original takes it. It's sure, it's flashy, but it feels more alive. And that's basically the entire drop. It feels more alive. It's not simple like black and white and monochrome. It feels like you're actually going through space. With the other one, it feels like you're going through space, but not really kind of taking you through it. This one, the original Kocmoc, looks like you're actually and feels like you're actually going through an adventure with space and in space. Feels like you're actually in the level. While with Kocmoc Unleashed, it's just kind of to show off deco and to make a top 1. I'm not saying that the level's bad. I'm just saying that it could use a little bit more work. But yeah. So what I want you guys to look like now is the layout. So we're talking about gameplay now. It looks very original to the original Kocmoc, and okay, I'm just gonna be really honest. Its gameplay is really frame perfectly. I feel like that's what a lot of top 1s are nowadays. I mean, Tidal Wave and like Acheron were mainly I should be saying Avernus. There is a lot of frame perfects, and it's basically where almost every single click is a frame perfect. And I don't think this is enjoyable. I've tried playing those levels, and of course I have skill issue, duh. But I mean, these levels do not look enjoyable the singlest bit. They have just like the most annoying looking gameplay. Like, you could not doubt me. Like, it looks bad. The gameplay is bad. It's very spammy and it's very unbalanced. Like, for the drop, there's like all of this stuff happening. There's frame perfect wave gaps, and there's also really hard ships. And this is a very good, I guess, the summit of the level. I feel like it gives it a lot of liveliness though. But then this part kind of throws it out the window, and it's just like, you know what? Let's make just really hard, annoying gameplay that's really spammy and that nobody will probably like. And that's what I'm going to say with this next spam session, which really just does not look fun. But then this is the unbalanced part. There's literally a million frame perfects in the last one, but then in this part, it's just so much calmer. And I get it, it's supposed to give the player a rest, but I feel like it doesn't do an amazing job at it, because I feel like it should still be the same difficulty-ish. Now, this isn't saying that the level is, again, not bad in gameplay, because my hardest demon is Platinum Adventure, so how would I know how this feels? I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying that it's really generic top 1 looking gameplay, where it's just really supposed to be top 1. It's just its goal. It doesn't care about enjoyability, and I bet if somebody like Zoink ends up verifying it, they might have the same opinion, since they actually have the skill to beat this type of level. So that's basically all I have on gameplay, but there is one more thing I want to go over that I did not mention in the beginning of the video, and that is, of course, the song. The song is peak. It is, of course, Sleeping Hummingbirds, Kocmoc, and I don't even remember the guy who remixed it, but they did an amazing job. I'm gonna play the song just so you guys can hear it. But I feel like the song perfectly matches the intensity of the level, because the level is very intense in decoration and in speed. So I feel like they're both very good ways of showing the level. But yeah, so there is also one more thing I want to mention about the decoration. It uses a lot of effects, and I know I've already said this. It's very effect heavy. And I get it. It's just for a 2.2 kind of feel. But effects aren't always the best way to go. This should hopefully teach you something. And I know in my modern styling level, I know I used a lot of effects. But this is because I'm not a good creator. My best level is probably not even rate-worthy. So I was just trying to see if I could make a rate-worthy looking level quick. And, I mean, I don't think I really succeeded. So, I mean, effects aren't always the way to go. Only if they really do match the song. But, anyway, if you guys agree, feel free to leave a comment below. If you guys disagree or agree, let me know below. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video, and peace out.